artificially inseminating. The method is used greatly in the show animal industry. This process will allow the breeder to have more top-grade animals. Due to how it can breed what genetic traits the female is lacking. You may buy the semen off the internet or out of magazines. This method of reproduction has revolutionized the quality of offspring in the cattle industry. First, you have to synchronize their heat. To do this, you have to insert a CIDR, which is a controlled internal drug release device. And on the same day that you inject that, you inject 2 cc's of cistrulline, or GnRH. Okay, and after 7 days, then you pull the CIDR, and then you inject 5 cc's of Lutalyse. After that, the cow will be in heat, will come into heat 48 to 72 hours after that. Then, after it's in standing heat, which is whenever other cattle are jumping on it, 12 to 14 hours after that, you are ready, the cow is ready to be AI'd. The first step in AIing is to thaw the semen. The semen is in a semen tank which is filled with liquid nitrogen, which keeps the semen frozen. The semen comes in straws that look like that. What you do is you take the semen out and you have it thaw it in 95-degree water for 40 seconds. You use this thermometer to make sure that you don't overheat the semen. After that, you pull it out and dry it off. Next, you have to load the AI gun. This is the AI gun. You pull the plunger out and you use the cyto cutter to snip the end off the semen straw, and you put the open end facing out and you push it in the center of this. Then, you take the plastic sheath and stick it over the end and pull it to it until you get to the end, and then you lock it into place with this donut right here. You lock it in. Then, after you do that, you set that aside for a little while, and then you get your long sleeve AI glove and your lube, your AI lube. You get a handful, and then you go through the rectum until you find the cervix. The cervix will be on the bottom half of the rectum, but you'll feel it. It'll feel like a chicken neck. You grasp the cervix, and then once you found it, you take the AI gun and run it in through the reproductive tract until you find the cervix. And then you have to manipulate the cervix until you get the AI gun through it and into the uterus. Once into the uterus, you inject your semen, and then you pull your semen, then you pull your AI gun out, and release the cervix and pull your hand out. And then if you do everything correctly, in about 9 months, you'll have a baby calf. This method of reproduction is a skill that is learned and takes many years and a lot of practice to perfect. It is not just a job, it is more of a science to get all of the components just right to have success in breeding cattle through artificial insemination. I hope that my speech today has given you an understanding of AIing and possibly sparked an interest in the field of artificial insemination.